down and thinking, the question I'm asking, is Pharaoh still existing? As he before, resembling an Israelite, not being treated right, enslaved day and night. We just can't go on this way. We just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. We like the Israelites still in pain. We just can't go on this way. So send us another Moses again. We just can't go on this way. Oh, 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 oh. Lord, look around, you'll see the Pharaoh mentality ruling universally. Leaders promoting their ego, being a modern Pharaoh, tyranny's the manifesto. We just can't go on this way. We just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. Time to make them oppressors pay. We just can't go on this way. So we children could see their way. We just can't go on this way. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. The poor have to slave night and day for next to nothing pay, so they can't see their way. We don't enjoy equal facility like Pharaoh and company. Brainwashing we say we free. We just can't go on this way. We just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. Time to make them oppressors pay. We just can't go on this way. So the children could see their way. We just can't go on this way. Oh, 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 oh. with so much life. Just come on this way. Not even thinking that we will realize. And if we criticize, we could be ostracized. We don't know who to trust. That's why I say, Lord, please listen to this prayer that comes from the Lord. Please send us another Moses again. Oh, we just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. Time to make them oppress us pay. So children can see the way. Oh, just can't make it this way. Oh, we just can't make it this way. We like the Israelites living there. Please send us another Jesus again. Oh, 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 oh.
Keep me at the apple of thine eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wing. O Lord, my Savior. It's so hard to deal with personal struggle. So sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother. It's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? Lord Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover, 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 cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover, 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 the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover, cover, cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know he's a fixer. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover me mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover me mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover, cover, cover them helpless children. Jesus, defend them. Send help from heaven. Jesus, cover, cover, cover all them radio stations that blessing the nation. Grant divine protection. Jesus, cover, cover, cover. Cover me. Cover me. Cover me.
Yes, 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 yes. Let me say a special hello To all the 91.9 FM listeners, of course, and those listening to us live and direct in the diaspora on WZYE 95.9 FM. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday. It's in the village with yours truly, Professor Wall Street, and my partner, the one and only Uncle Tommy. And of course, folks, share the live, share the live, share the live. Iowa TV on YouTube, the Street 919 FM on Facebook, the Street 919 FM on Instagram, and the numbers here are 973 868 1444. That's 973 868 1444 or 973 609 6509. 973 609 6509. And let me bring in my partner here, the man himself, Uncle Tommy. Tommy, how are you doing today?
Well, 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 I'm very well. Thank you. And
Well,
yourself?
well. You're going well?
I'm very well. Thank you. And yourself?
You know, Tommy, today, boy, I had to put this picture on social media. Today was my last day in class. And every last day of class, I take a picture in the class and I put it on social media. So I have to put the picture on social media, especially for those in Trinidad and Tobago who just say this little black boy from Chumaka Clavantil, is not a professor now.
How did the class perform this semester?
Well, I ain't grade yet, so I have to get now. I have to go and spend some time now grading now. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So the next 7 to 10 days will be grading, a lot of the work for the end of the semester. So I mean, it's always a good thing. I can't complain. I really can't complain. But Tommy, before I go on it, I want to read something to all the people. Oh, Tommy, let me play before I do that. Let me play our oath.
Oh, yes, indeed, yes.
We must do that. We must do that. We must do that. That's very important.
It's imperative.
Here we go.
Ansam LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you.
There you
have it. There you have it.
Yep.
There you yes, and only one program. The program that originate, that don't imitate, that has an oath or pledge. I mean, I don't have a problem if the other programs decide to come up with an oath or pledge too, Tommy. I don't have no problem with that. Just like all in a sudden, Tommy, we have different programs now, fact checking other people. I like that.
That's a great thing, man.
Yeah, it's a great thing. It will. What we have done is raise the standard of radio in Trinidad and Tobago. A radio will never be the same again. Never.
Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever.
Never, ever, 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 ever. Never. And here, 91.9 leading the nation and 95.9 FM in the diaspora. Yes, leading the nation. Yeah? So, folks, I wanted to say a little thank you to all my friends and family with respect to the different things that they have sent to me, in quiet moments. So here we go. Dear friends and family, I want to express my deepest gratitude for the overwhelming outpouring of condolences and support during this incredibly challenging time following the passing of my beloved mother, Clemencia Rivers. Your heartfelt messages, kind words, and shared memories have provided solace and comfort to our grieving hearts. In the midst of sorrow, the collective strength and love from each of you have been a source of immense support. Your presence, whether in person or through your messages, has made a significant difference in helping us navigate this difficult journey. Please know that your thoughtfulness has not gone unnoticed, and we are profoundly grateful for the compassion and empathy extended to our family. The shared memories about my mother's impact on your lives have been a source of solace, reminding us of the beautiful person she was. As we navigate this period of loss, your support serves as a beacon of light, and we find strength in the unity of our community. Thank you for being there for us during this challenging time. With sincere appreciation, Anselm Liborn. So that was just my sort of appreciation to the people who send all type of different messages to me, and I just want to know I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you so much. Yeah. So let's quickly go to the chat. Of course, Nadia was in first. Nadia says, Tommy, good night.
Good night. Good night. Good
Wall
night.
Street, good night. She says, good night to Judy, Rose, Lana, Victoria. Nadia sends out to Rennie Mohammed, Vonnie, Ken, Albert, Troy, Ellis, good night. Hey, we partner from Toronto, boy. Albert Montano. Albert Montano, welcome.
Good evening, Mr. Montano.
Albert Montano said, it appears to me that most Trinidadians are afraid to voice their thoughts, and that's not a good thing for a democracy. All right.
Point well taken, Albert. I want to agree with you.
Yeah. Albert says, government spending millions of dollars on Arapita Avenue and destroying Adam Smith Square instead of using unused land in Woodbrook, and most residents in Woodbrook are silent. Albert, well, God. Albert says any new government coming in after 2025 will have a very big job with funding the budget and correcting things. Albert said the last time I visited Trinidad was Christmas of 2018, and I will not be back until crime is under control. Oh, Albert sending a message, boy. Rose, welcome to you, Rose. Good night to you.
Good night, Rose.
Yeah, Bizram, boy, from out in Fisher is Fisher Pond, right? Sandy Grande.
Fishing Pond.
Fishing Pond. Yeah, yeah. I know it's one of them ponds.
Good night,
Good.
Bismarck.
Good day, Uncle Tommy on Wall Street. Nothing new. More than the country is going down a dangerous path. All right. Let me say good morning to Paul out of St. Vincent. Paul, good morning. Watch yourself, Paul. Oh, no. Right. Good morning, SVG. Good night. Yeah, we connecting to go say we using AI, We have to watch yourself, Tommy. Nadia, good night to you as well. Yeah. So,
Good night.
folks,
Yeah.
Tommy, I want to address property tax tonight. But before we address property tax, I have little minor things I want to take on before we address property. Little minor things I wanna deal with. Hold on. Yeah, little minor things I want to deal with. Because Tommy, it appears to me, Tommy, that there are a few radio programs on this station that talks about educating the people, and I think they're using education incorrectly. They have to put a miss in front of the education.
All right.
Right? They're miseducating the people. Right? And I will tell you why, we always come with the facts. But Tommy, I was called a non-entity, right? I was called a HN. I was called a non-entity by Mrs. Fallacious. That's another IOUS word, Mrs. Fallacious. The young lady on the morning program, the Titans of Comedy. The one with the initials SF. Not science fiction, but she called me a non-entity. And I don't mind, But anyway, let me listen to that. But quickly, Tommy, here is the program where you get a lot of education. Now listen to the type of education you get, right? But I want to play for you first, the fella, statement the guy made regards to you have to go to this program to get the right type of information and the other programs. Listen to this.
To sit down and listen to. I mean, they could send him mad. But I thank God for it. People don't understand how serious information is and the right type of information that Pastor Google and yourself and Juliet and everybody else that be peddling on this station. And Dan, Marcel and John and the list goes on. It's real serious.
So Tommy, it's important that when you listen to that program, you just get the right type of information, right? That's what you heard, right? You may play it again, or you just
Play
to be
it
sure?
again. Play it again. Let's be sure. Let's be sure I heard what I heard.
Look,
Sit down and listen to. I mean, they could send him mad. But I thank God for it. People don't understand how serious information is and the right type of information that Pastor Google and yourself and Juliet and everybody else that be peddling on this station. And Dan, Marcel and John and the list goes on. It's real serious.
So they're peddling the right. Here you say peddling, right?
Yes, I heard.
You heard it now, right?
Yeah, I heard it. I'm sure I heard it.
Okay, you're sure now?
Kind of. Can't be so sure, but I believe.
So let me go down into the weeds a little bit before we go talk about property tax, the more important issues. Here's the right type of information you'll get when you listen to the Titans of Comment.
Again, Sharon, I'm seeing Mr. Glenn Ramadan saying that poverty is real in Trinidad and Tobago. So Trinidad and Tobago is out of space. I mean, poverty is real everywhere in the world. People walk miles, days to get to another country from their country. People are leaving India, China, and everything to come to Trinidad and Tobago. People who want to be poor, they want to be poor.
So, Tommy, you don't think that's good information?
Well, that's according to the informant.
Tommy, you're sounding hesitant, man. What is that? What's going on? That you don't think? All right. Let me say that. Let me push that one to the side, right? How about this one, Tommy? How about this one?
Yeah, and if I mistake, the name of that the word that Echikwebo is, if I'm not mistaken, is an Amerindian phrase, because that section of Guyana was mostly populated by the Amerindians.
Okay.
What about that one, Tommy?
I guess the informant also knew something that many others didn't know.
Say that again, Tommy.
I said that informant knew something that many other people didn't know.
So far, you think we're getting fantastic information, right? You're agreeing with me?
Yeah, me and
right?
you, we're in agreement.
All right. Let me keep going. Listen.
The cyber attack, to me, is a continuation of Cambridge Analytica.
From the time I heard this,
it's a continuation.
I said it.
Yeah, 2025 elections, and unfortunately, that's just how I'm thinking.
Jenny, go to the head of the class. Go to the head of the class. Give me applause. Give me an applause.
I just think it's so ironic, and convenient, but I hope they get to the bottom of it, and whoever was responsible, that some action be taken, because this is very, very serious.
Again, the informant or the person who was disseminating information knew something we don't know.
What? No. Tommy, come on, man. You don't feel that it's accurate information we getting, Tommy? All right, Tommy, try this one. Try this one. Listen to this one. Try this one. Try.
To run the refinery is a minimum of 140,000 barrels of oil a day.
Come, Bruce, get in the calculator then.
Bruce, 140,000 barrels a day at $90 a barrel, US. So let's do the math.
Wait, hold on. So let us get 90 US.
I'll go in there because you see people not doing the maths. Let me do the sums.
Right, so hold.
Let me do the sums. 90 multiplied by 6.8 knots.
Right, hold on there.
90 by 6.8 knots is how much?
612.
612.
Right. $612.
So that's $30.
Right.
$612 $30 for a barrel of oil. So you have to run it at 140,000 barrels minimum. So 140 multiplied by 612 is how much?
Hold on.
85,680,000.
How much? No, something wrong there.
85 million again.
Again, 85 million? So that is a day. $85 million a day for the commodity to run the refinery. So you have to run the refinery at 140,000 barrels minimum a day at $85 million a day. And you can't run the refinery for a day and shut it down and then run it again the next day.
Oh my goodness.
Tommy, but listen there. Listen.
I seriously wonder if the host of these programs does listen to that information afterwards and sometimes question themselves as to whether or not it's correct, it's logical, it makes good sense. If it makes sense, if it doesn't make sense.
Tommy, listen to what the man says.
Sit down and listen to. I mean, they could send him mad. But I thank God for it. People don't understand how serious information is and the right type of information that Pastor Google and yourself and Juliet and everybody else that be peddling on this station. And Dan, Marcel and John and the list goes on. It's real serious.
Yeah, boy. All of them are giving all that great information need to take about.
Tommy, I think he's absolutely correct on his peddling on his what a peddling.
Yeah, the peddling great information need to take about.
Peddling missed. But you know,
get him a hand. Get him a big.
Yeah. Let me give him a round of applause, Tommy.
Give him a round of applause, man.
Give him a round of
applause, man.
Yeah. We go call it a round of applause. Let me get him. Let me get the Titans of Tommy, let me go to one more just before we go for the break. One more before we go for the break. One more before we go for the break. You know, I tell you, they're good enough. Listen to this.
Because you see, Bruce, all the shootings that are going on, you understand that and people dying. You know what is stifling? The white collar crimes. And them is the people we have to be very more scared of.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh God. Tommy. Yeah.
You know, they're not gonna like us, you know.
Huh?
They're not gonna like us, you know.
Oh, Tommy, let me go for a break, Let me go for a break.
We're gonna be hated much more for trying to be logical.
Tommy, let me go for a quick break, folks.
It doesn't compute. It does not compute.
Tommy, it cock. And Tommy, that is just. But listen to this one before we go. We're going to go for the break right up. Listen to this one.
They go get a heart attack like the prisoner in the hello, good morning.
Good morning. I have one more thing to add again, because as we realize, the listeners, Titan people who start this program, and I'll say good morning to Polly family. The reason why I made that contribution this morning is because of people like Polly. We founded this radio station based on African people being able to get voice reviews. And when you say a different, when Dale, you made the statement about you want to be balanced, and you have people crying, young black people in that. So let me explain you something. Juliet made a statement and a man said that you ever see police lock up people in America because of use of current? And what they find, because of the amount of current they was using, the police made an investigation, the electricity company made a report, police made an investigation, and they find a man with what you call a row house. You ever seen that? So, Juliet, explain to them what you mean again, because like, the man who living in Florida, the so-called professor, didn't understand that level of what Mr. Ruka was talking about. So now I tell you, Dale, bring something good. Tell your management, bring something. We don't mind, because we don't call. But bring somebody who could stand up with something.
Bring somebody who could stand up with something. Oh, gosh.
Tommy, Tommy, that's why the Titans have comedy, man. Because it's only one set of comedy again. But let me go for the break, folks. It's in the village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Worship. We're going to go for the break. We'll be right back. Second stay, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back after this.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to The Street 919 FM. As we take you through the Christmas season. All your favorite Christmas hits from then till now. Christmas is a vibe on The Street 919 FM.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas on your radio.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on The Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dat Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Oni Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud.
Wow.
Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
the light. All on IG, share the light. Share the light. Share the light. Everybody just share the light. You listening? Listen up. Share the light. Share the light. I want everybody share the light. Downtown Posse have to share the light. Uptown Posse have to share the light. Share the light. Share the light. Everybody just share the light. Tobago, share the light. Attention! Well. Aye! Well. 1, 2, 1. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Go! Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Go! Tell them we happy. Just to see another day. We happy. Well. We happy. Chilling around Tobago. We happy. Well. If I'm Monday fall on Friday, we don't care. Jump up. If I Tuesday fall on Saturday, we don't care. Free up. If I Wednesday fall on Sunday, we don't care. Jump up. When the weekend come, everybody hand in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Oh. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Oh. Tell them we happy. I want hear the people say we happy. Well. We happy. Happy anywhere we go. We happy. Well. If Christmas fall on Ash Wednesday, we don't care. Jump up. If Easter fall on Carnival, we don't care. Free up. If Republic fall on New Year's Day, we don't care. Jump up. If every day is a holiday, we don't care. Well. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Oh. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Send out in his hands in the air. Oh. Tell them we happy. Children of Tobago. We happy. Well. We happy. We just want the world to know. We happy. Well. Jump up. Free up. Who there over there? We is happy people. 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 Who there over there? We is happy people.
Well.
Sat down and thinking, the question I'm asking is Pharaoh still existing? As he be born, resembling an Israelite, not being treated right, enslaved day and night. Oh, we just can't go on this way. We just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. We just can't go on this way. We like the Israelites still in pain. We just can't go on this way. So send us another Moses again. We just can't go on this way.
And of course, we are back with you. It's in the village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street on 91.9 FM, streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM in the diaspora, New York and New Jersey. Of course, folks, share the live, share the live, share the live. Iowa TV on YouTube, The Street 919 FM on Facebook, The Street 919 FM on Instagram. You can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444. Or 973-609-6509.
973-609-6509. Sorry, Mr. Mike Q. I was too busy reading.
Yeah. Tommy, I want to get the people involved, and I want them to fact check something for us, right? I have already fact checked it, and I have it sitting here in my phone. But I want the people of Trinidad and Tobago to fact check this for me. All right? Because I want you all to tell us whether this is accurate. Kingsley, welcome.
Rashid, I must say good night to you. Good night to Uncle Tommy.
Good night, Kingsley.
Yes, and good night to your listeners at this time from 7 to 9. Our hope is from 7 to 9. And not no at that time. So let me say, Rashid. Rashid, one of your tape, what you played there with when you was checking the numbers to run the all
the barrel. Yeah, the barrel. Yeah.
That is a fella called Malcolm. Malcolm. I think that is I think that is Malcolm. I'm not mistaken.
No. I think you have a different name.
No, that is Malcolm. That is one of them try to be intelligent.
Okay.
I want who they try to be intelligent. Like one of the it's like they have a man who they call Mr. Chance who tried to be intelligent also. and only commit things one side and not with the full facts. Go and do a research to only look one side look good and not do a independent research. You see now, it's okay to be educated, but it is not okay to be an educated fool. And the say when you're educated and you do have common sense and understand them because they can be educated, they can be very bright, 10 passes wherever, they can be a doctor wherever, but if you don't have common sense and understanding, you can't go no way. You wouldn't understand the ground. You wouldn't be bright. And that is why when you're bright, when you educate yourself and you are a degree and you also have common sense and understanding, you come brilliant. You come bright. You know what I mean?
And you grew up in Chumaka Clavantil.
I would Kingsley, I wouldn't sit by here idly and have you throw Mr. Chance under the bus.
Kingsley.
So
Kingsley.
Yeah.
Tommy saying he wouldn't sit by idly and have you throw Mr. Chance under the bus. Go ahead, Tommy.
Kingsley.
Yeah.
I don't think he should throw Mr. Chance under the bus because Mr. Chance he has a wealth of knowledge. He does.
Tommy, you guys listen to this program for him?
No. I saved myself. I've heard Mr. Chance before, and I find him to be very eloquent and knowledgeable in a lot of fields.
Tommy, my point is he do a research to make a party look good, not for country. His research on party. His research is not on country and people and human being. His research is on PNM. His facts and his evidence is on PNM. His facts and evidence is not on country and people. That's why
he knows a lot of the history of the country.
But I think, Tommy, for example, I think what he's saying is that when we do facts about 26% of black people living below the poverty line, that is not a PNM or a UNC or a COP or anything like that. When we say 18% of the black people in the population is unemployed. That is not PNM, UNC, COP, or anything like that.
That's public information.
Yeah, but I kind of understand. I'll be honest with you. I understand what King Z is saying is that he has information, knowledgeable information, but it's tilted to be pro PNM all the time.
Right.
All the time.
That is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying his information will be not accurate or not.
Yeah. It's knowledgeable, but it's tilted to be pro PNM all the time. All the time. All the time. So when he going and do his research, he only going through certain amount of pages. Anytime you have a page that may not be in favor of the PNM, he's skipping over them pages.
No, he will pass it.
You pass them pages. You only want the pages. That's pro PNM. If a page say anything against the PNM, he's skipping over. He putting on the red sunglasses and he's skipping over that page. He passing that page straight. I think
that is what I said. That that is why the worship now you show the skills of the grassroots education, and you have the skills of the professor. And Tommy, you does listen to these programs and because to say that you hear Mr. Chance, because Mr. Chance is called mostly on one program. That is the Titans of the Comedy.
Titans of Comedy. Yeah, he's a favorite.
I haven't listened lately, but I've listened in the past. I've listened in the past and heard Mr. Chance make contributions.
No, but Tommy, he makes some valid contribution in favor of the PNM 250% of the time.
No, but in the past he made pro Trinidad and Tobago statements and given
and it's for free. Take some time out of your busy thing and listen to these programs and them. Listen to the morning program. Listen to all the programs during the day. Listen to them. Listen to the callers and them. Listen to them. You can have a better feeling. Yeah, because remember you're on the airwave, so you need to listen. Some of them who say they're listening, they're lying because once you're in this circle, this arena, you have to listen to all. Sometimes I think I take off a radio and go and bid or something and come back.
But Kingsley, I have made it known that when I listen to like
someday at sometimes
Kingsley, I've made it known, and we're gonna go after this. I've made it known when I listen to the Titans of Comedy, comedy, I'm only using 5% of my brains. And sometimes it has go down to like 2 or 1%. Right? It'll start at 5%, and as it go through the day, it has go down. Sometimes when Juju and Mr. Rooster come on, it has go down to like 1.5%, and Pastor Google might be maybe 3.5%. Right? But it'll start with only using 5%, and then it does the Titans of Comedy. No. Let me reverse that. And when I read the Titans of Comedy with Miss Fallacious, that's a new name, Miss Fallacious, SF. Right? Not science fiction, but SF. When I listen to that program, I was only use 1.5% of my brain. You understand? So I don't have to use much.
Yeah.
And it does go from there. But Kingsley, thank you so much, man. We appreciate the call.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Yeah.
And Tommy, I'm serious about that. I'm serious about that. Because when you listen to what we just played here, Tommy, how you go come to national radio? National radio, with thousands and thousands of people listening. And so poor people poor because they want to be poor.
Yeah, but and another thing too. Are we able to fact check the oil needed to run the refinery and all of that?
Of course you could. But let them do that, Tommy. Let them do that. Let them do some little fact checking. Let the fellow with the internet search engine name, let him do some fact checking because he called himself the owner said no. Them fellas fact checking. But listen, Tommy, I want the people of Trinidad and Tobago to fact check this for us. Can you all fact check this for us? Listen to this. Listen to this.
And another N2 plant that has to deal with providing ammonia. Bruce, do you know we supply 25% of the world's ammonia, Bruce? Bruce, you know how big that is? 25% of the world, Bruce, the world.
Tommy, I already fact checked it, But
I looked at it before too. I think I looked at it before.
Yeah, I want the people, because we are the kings of fact check. We have brought fact check to radio in Trinidad and Tobago. We have brought fact check to radio in Trinidad and Tobago, and we'll fact check all you. Fact check, fact check, fact check. Right? As a matter of fact, before we go to the property, this is what we did. Listen to this. Only listen to this one. Listen to this one.
In Latin America and the Caribbean, not just the Caribbean, Latin America and the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago is ranked #1 in resilience to climate change. One of my colleagues on the other side earlier said that Trinidad and Tobago was not prepared for climate change. The fact is, we are #1 in the region in resilience to climate change.
Fact check. No. Trinidad and Tobago are not ranked #1 in Latin America and the Caribbean for resilience to climate change. According to the 2023 Climate Change Resilience Index, Trinidad and Tobago is ranked 7th in the region, behind Barbados, Jamaica, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis, Dominica, and
Tommy, that is one. But here's another one. We go give all you two tonight. Just two. Here's another one.
Other facts. Trinidad and Tobago is a high-income country, ranks #2 in terms of GDP per capita in Latin America and the Caribbean in 2022. We have a thriving economy, energy sector,
Fact check. No. Trinidad and Tobago does not hold the second position in GDP per capita in Latin America and the Caribbean for the year 2022 as stated by Minister Brian Manning. Trinidad and Tobago is ranked 8th in GDP per capita in North America and the Caribbean. GDP per capita is the gross domestic product, GDP, of a country divided by its population. It is a measure of the average economic output per person in a country. GDP per capita is often used as a proxy for standard of living, although it is important to note that it does not take into account income inequality or other factors that can affect quality of life. GDP per capita is calculated by dividing a country's GDP by its population. GDP is the total value of all goods and services produced in a country in a given year. Population is the total number of people living in a country at a given time. For example, if a country has a GDP of $100 billion and a population of 10 million people, then its GDP per capita would be $10,000. This means that the average person in that country produces $10,000 worth of goods and services in a year. GDP per capita can vary widely from country to country. The countries with the highest GDP per capita are typically those that are highly developed and have high levels of productivity. The countries with the lowest GDP per capita are typically those that are developing countries with low levels of productivity. GDP per capita can be a useful tool for comparing the economic performance of different countries. However, it is important to note that it is just one measure of standard of living. Other factors, such as income inequality and access to basic services, are also important to consider. According to Statista.com, the top 10 countries in the region by GDP per capita in 2022 are as follows. 1. Puerto Rico. 2. Bahamas. 3. Uruguay. 4. St. Kitts Nevis. 5. Barbados. 6. Guyana. 7. Antigua and Barbuda, 8. Trinidad and Tobago, 9. Panama, and 10. Chile.
So, for your little children who didn't know about GDP, we just give you guys a quick summary on GDP, gross domestic product. So, this is what we're talking about, educating people. We're not talking about miseducating people like the titans of comedy. COP, welcome.
Good night to you, Wall Street.
Good night to you.
And good night to you, Uncle Tony.
Yeah.
Good night,
Good night, Jay.
This is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons why I willingly and rather be a part of this program, because I don't get them kind of information when I listen to them from 6 in the morning to 4 in the evening. I don't get them kind of factual information. I get lies and propaganda and people with an agenda just to have a political party alive to keep people suffering. Uncle Tony,
yes,
you know
sir.
that 7-year-old, the mother of the nation last night, that alone because that is a high grade you give her there, you know.
Yeah.
That is a high grade.
I agree.
That's 7 out of 10. That is worthy to be prime minister again, you know, without any question and conflict. Even though in 5 years' time they can do more. That is no question. I says to go and dip your finger in the ink, you know, Uncle Tony. That is a passing grade. University student. One that passes, you know, Uncle Tony. But anyway, at Wall Street, I see the government opening all those schools, especially in the UNC constituency. I see Dr. Rudal Munilal in his constituency, the government and the Ministry of Education open up the school. I want to give them 10 out of 10 for that. I want to give them 10 out of 10 for that, because the residents and the mothers and fathers, and especially the children that are going to school, going to benefit from that. They're going to go to school and educate themselves and become independent people in the community, which part they will take over family business and things, and they will make the community grow. I want to ask the People's National Movement, why it is that they're not doing those things in the PNM areas and them? Why it is the children and them in the PNM areas and the East-West corridor can't see they get a new school in the community for this Christmas? Why are they not doing that? Why are they can't show balance and open all them school and them in the UNC area and open all the school and them in the PNM areas? Because all you're not using all your money to do that. All you're showing favoritism to the East Indian community, which I applaud you all for that. But all you're showing disgust and neglect, negligence to your brother. That is how I see it. And I say that is wrong. That is deceitful and that is wicked. Because just as how the little Indian boy and the little Indian girl will see the nice school in the community, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The East-West corridor and the children them in Point Fortin and Sandy Grande, them want to see that too. Them want to see that too. If the mothers and fathers love the PNM and want to die PNM and them don't want to see that, it have the intelligent boys and girls in this community want to see that. And I want to tell Gaspy Dolly, thanks for the UNC areas. That is your work. But your work is to see about the African community too and ensure the school upgraded. That is your work also. To me, I watch it as a human being, Uncle Tony. I am not seeing equilibrium. I am seeing biasness and favoritism. How nice it is to help one race. But how ugly it is to deny your brother, children, and grandchildren the opportunity to get a nice, clean, refreshed school. If you go to all those schools in the PNM areas, you see it real demolished and sad looking and expect the children them to learn completely. That's sad.
All right, CUP. Thanks a lot.
Tony.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Kunchi. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what that brought to mind? Lady Gypsy. What? Lady Gypsy.
Plight of my people. Of course. That's why we play it. Yeah.
The damn know they have we according to she.
Correct is right. You know, I mean, Tommy, you know something? We go take a little extra minute time there before we go to the top of the hour, all right? Let me play the first verse of Gypsy for you. Let me play it.
She's going to be singing Plight of My People. Make some noise for Lady Gypsy.
Tommy, let's do this. When we come back, we go play that. Let's go for the break. Of course, folks, it's In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street and you on 91.9 FM and also streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM. When we come back, we're gonna play Plight of My People. I thought they banned that song in Trinidad. I don't know, Tommy.
Who told you so?
But I don't know. I don't hear that song playing on no radio station in Trinidad.
Why would they play it?
Or they're not supposed to play it? Oh God, you think something will happen to we for playing it?
Nobody can do nothing.
Let me play this. Folks, you're gonna go for the break. We'll be right back.
Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling joy this year? Well, stay tuned to The Street 919 FM. As we take you through the Christmas season. All your favorite Christmas hits from then till now. Christmas is a vibe on The Street 919 FM.
It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas on your radio.
When everything seemed to be gone, the worst thing to do is sit down and mourn.
Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let's talk politics on a Sunday on The Street 919 FM. Sunday Talk. Come on, people. This is a balanced program. Share the love.
So don't give up hope now. We gotta keep on trying.
Tune in to 91.9 FM and join us in the village with Dat Triplets every Monday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are here to fearlessly confront important issues and engage in objective discussions on the latest trends. You could also catch our live stream on WZYE 95.9 FM, New York, New Jersey. Get informed, get inspired, get educated every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. right here on this radio station.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
You listening? Listen up. Share the light. I want everybody to share the light. Downtown pussy, I feel share the light. Uptown pussy, I feel share the light. Share the light. Share the light. Everybody just share the light. Tobago, share the light. Attention! Well. Aye! Well. 1, 2, 1. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Send them in his hands in the air. Go up. Tell them we happy. Just But here again, we are in the same khaki pants. We have those modern pills who oppress the poor, who represents Israel. They confuse us with so much lie. Not even thinking that we will realize. And if we criticize, we could be ostracized. We don't know who to trust. That's why I say, Lord, please listen to this prayer that comes from the poor. Please send us another Moses again. Oh, we just can't go on this way. Please deliver us today. Time to make them oppress us pay.
So like, make some noise for Lady.
No plight of my people. Too much a one thing good for nothing. Too much a good thing never enough. I don't know why my black people cannot see. No party never care about we. Every election we so devoted. How we love up we PNM. As soon as election come and go, it's only problem after problem. How could we cope? Man lost their hope. I ain't seeing no solution. Every time PNM come in power, it takes a toll on black man. I don't want to sound like a racist, but this is what I can see. They just take care of the race, but they damn well know they have we. I want to ring my bell, wake up Eric Williams. Tell him the party found him PNM needed immediate attention. Ring my bell, wake up Mother Cornhawks. Tell she to cast a spell on we party, not what it used to be.
And of course, it's in the village with yours truly, Professor Wall Street and Uncle Tommy on 91.9 FM and streaming live on WZY 95.9 FM in the diaspora, New York and New Jersey. Of course, folks, share it live, share it live, share it live. Iwa TV on YouTube, the Street 919 FM on Facebook, the Street 919 FM on Instagram. You can reach us here on WhatsApp at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. And remember, that's free. It's a WhatsApp number.
Right. Tommy, just before I go to our substantive discussion we have tonight, Tommy, they're coming from us from all sides, you know.
It's all right.
It's all sides, you know. So, Daily Cry Baby Voice was on Sunday. Was he on Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? Anyway, somebody go tell me. I think he might have been on Sunday, either Saturday or Sunday. So, I guess Kunji had called into the station and said something, called him some type of name, and he answered back Kunji. And somehow, Tommy, our program got thrown into the labas. they throw
not into the mix or into the cesspit. Which one?
Into the cesspit. Let me say the cesspit.
Right, okay.
The Daily Cry Baby Voice throw in the cesspit. I said, but wait, you know, I thought Daily Cry Baby Voice was balanced. I thought when he come here, he go come balanced. But the man just go to the Waffle House. He just frequent the Waffle House, you know. You know, the man waffling all the time, boy. KFC, what is the story? KFC inside.
Hey, good afternoon, Mr. Washi. Good afternoon, Mr. Tommy.
Good
How you going?
afternoon.
It's so Tunji talk there. Because he talk on black people.
Well, I mean,
what he watching and see what going on. He seen he playing his first crowd that supported that party for generation and then having nothing in school and I'm lapidated. Look at that school, very simple. The Piccadilly School.
But here they going to reopen Piccadilly School, you know.
St. Philip.
KFC. I hear they going to reopen Piccadilly School, you know. I hear so, you know. It's scheduled to.
But the election promise, I'm going to pick that school long time.
KFC, I leaving that alone. they say they go down.
All kind of the kind of child now, you know.
Trinkets. That's what trinkets.
Not for their supporters, for their non-supporters, because they want to make the non-supporters supporters.
Okay.
We just like people just like separation, and boy. Oh God, boy. I'll wake up now, boy.
All right.
I locked on listening, boy.
Yeah, man. So
okay.
Yeah, thanks, KFC. So Tommy, what you are saying is that the people like to suffer peacefully. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct. And
Tommy,
they know, and like Lady Gypsy said, they damn well know who they have.
So, Tommy, but why you're saying that they like to suffer peacefully? Can you give me a quick explanation about that? Why you say that?
I think they're being bamboozled, hoodwinked, deceived.
Oh God. All of that, Tommy?
All of that.
Bamboozled, hoodwinked, deceived.
Yeah,
all of that.
All of that. They're made to believe that they are better off under the dispensation that they even want to fart on them.
And they're just taking it peacefully. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Tommy.
Yeah, well, hey, fear mongering is one of the main tactics.
So you think this is what's happening?
To keep you and me in check, keep us under control, keep us passive and peaceful. It's like when you go to the dentist and the man is going to take your tooth. You're going to fight him when he start pulling. So they squirt some stuff in your jaw called Novocaine to make you think they're not doing anything to you. So you sit there and because you got all that Novocaine in your jaw, you suffer peacefully. Blood running all down your jaw. And you don't know what's happening. Because someone has taught you to suffer peacefully.
So Tommy, that's what you're saying, they're suffering peacefully.
Yeah, they have been taught to suffer peacefully.
Kingsley, welcome.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It seems wash it. I want to expose Dr. Rowdy tonight. Because you know how long I expose him.
Wow.
Watch it and Tommy.
Wait. Kingsley, yeah. You could expose him on JD and Mr. Rooster program. You gonna allow you to do that?
I think they might allow me to do it up to a point.
Up to a point?
Yes, but
okay.
Watch it.
Yeah,
I am that Dr. Rowdy went all over the world. Joe Biden.
Kingsley, you have something on in the background. We're hearing something in the background.
Are you hearing me clear?
Yeah, we're hearing you clear, but something in the background. Something like playing in the background.
Yeah. What? Are you hearing me clear?
Yeah, we're hearing you clear now. Go ahead.
Yes, Wall Street.
Wait, you was in the pen. Wait, Kingsley, you was in the penthouse. You're going downstairs now? You was in the penthouse upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hear me now. Better?
I hear you better now. Yeah, I hear you better. Go ahead.
Right. Wall Street, I am very concerned today that Dr. Rowdy take taxpayers' money. a good time to go all over the world asking for sanction to remove from Nicolas Maduro. Today, PNM people were saying that nobody ain't saying nothing. Why Dr. Rowley must say, you know, these PNM people today is supporting the Prime Minister of Venezuela. Sorry, the Prime Minister of St. Vincent.
St. Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yes.
he come out and make a statement. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And we did not want Dr. Rowley to pick a side. Of course not. We didn't want him to do like what the Prime Minister, he didn't wait and CARICOM. When they were saying that Dr. Rowley shouldn't say nothing. Dr. Rowley went asking for sanction to move. So why he couldn't call his friend and just ask for peace? Just bring them in this country too, bring it to place and do what the Gonzal.
But Kingsley, isn't Rav Gonzalez the president of some CARICOM part of it where he has the responsibility where he could do? I'm just asking.
No.
I'm asking.
No. What I can tell you with my research, facts. My research. Rav Gonzalez have a link or a friend with Nicolas Maduro. He also friend with Nicolas Maduro. He close. He does also go and ask for sanction on my research, and I know I factual. They could fact check me there, watch it when they have time.
Yeah.
And he has also gone and asked for sanction, and because he believed that it's some history. He know history. He's a history man, and he know the history, and he has talked Venezuela, and he has go Venezuela, but he support Venezuela. His support is behind Nicolas Maduro. To say it in that way. So it was easy for he to get Nicolas Maduro to agree, because he always on the world stage also promoting the action for. But it's sad to know that Dr. Rowley went just for the Dragon ordeal. And you know something? And today, my good friend Eric Exdell remind me on a different station. When at that time, Trump regime recognized, he did not recognize Nicolas Maduro as the president of Venezuela. I think it's Guaido.
Juan
Trump and them did.
Guaido.
Right.
Guaido. Yeah.
Right. Dr. Rowley pick a side early. Dr. Rowley said, no, that is the president. That is the man. So you see the friendship that Dr. Rowley have. But to me, because Washington told me, I was by the Oval when they take over 20,000 Venezuelans to register. And I was asking, why
Kingsley,
we doing this?
Kingsley, you know to go fact check, because I know some PNM people raise the amount of people they kidnap, the people not kidnapped, the people that they arrested. Wait, Kingsley, wait. Kingsley,
in a matrix.
Kingsley, wait, that they raise it from
living in a matrix.
one day 7,000, next
children-
day is
the
8,000,
the
next
children-
day is 9,000, next day is
The
10,000.
children hungry.
Oh God, Kingsley.
The children hungry.
All right, Kingsley, let me leave it
They
here.
don't. Watch me. I'm as I close.
Okay.
I'm going now.
Yeah.
As I close, watch it.
Yeah.
It's sad to see that when you is a mother, and today you lie down on a bed, can't turn left, can't turn right. All your children gone. Tell you I'm gone for forgiveness. Tell you I'm gone for forgiveness. Not one of your children alive. And you only making bacchanal. You only being nasty on the airwave. You only being stink on the airwave. They could quote the Bible as the devil. They could preach as the devil. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. There's people today, Wall Street, is 80-something years old and they could go in tongue. But that person, that individual, lie down. They can't move from left to right. And the only on them say and they say and wishing thing for other people children.
All right, Kingsley, let me leave it there.
God know best.
Let me leave it there.
God know best.
All right. Yeah, man. Bless.
All right, Kingsley, you just went a little bit.
Yeah, boy. Kingsley taking me down into the mud, boy. Kingsley, we don't want to go in the mud. We ain't going in the mud. But Tommy, hear us quickly because we gotta get in the proper.
They broke and frustrated. They can't even do that. Don't waste your time on them, you know. You see people like them and Kunji, them fellas and them broken and frustrated and nothing to do with the life. You understand? There's a waste of space and time. They have a special show that they're supposed to be on, and that's on Mondays and Sundays. Monday evening and Sunday.
Okay, we broken and frustrated.
So let me repeat that for Daily Cry Baby voice. Listen,
they broke and frustrated. They can't even do that. Don't waste your time on them, you know. You see people like them and Kunji, them fellas and them broken and frustrated and nothing to do with the life. You understand? There's a waste of space and time. They have a special show that they're supposed to be on, and that's on Mondays and Sundays. Monday evening and Sunday.
Okay.
Tommy,
all right.
The man ain't said nothing. Show the man, but Daily Cry Baby voice. I hope you don't make him cry on the program again. You know. Tommy, what we do, boy? What just Tommy? Tell me, man.
Yeah, he has to explain himself.
You feel we need an explanation from him?
Well, I don't know what he's talking about. You know what he's talking about?
I don't know. I really don't know in truth, and I don't know. But Tommy, you know, I missed one of the educated things coming out of that Titans of Comedy. You know, let me go to that, and then we're gonna go deal with property tax. I've won 2 other videos.
And then we talking about apartheid. Watch Sean. All apartheid regime. There's always coming in people land and take over.
Oh God, Tommy. Let me listen.
We're talking about apartheid. Watch Sean. All apartheid regime. There's always coming in people land and take over. Try to destroy the people. Watch all them from Bota go right back. Watch what going on in Gaza. It's always in the invaders or people who coming in land. Kamala, or they coming in land, or they be for themselves, or they say after we, or they be for themselves. Sean, I thank God for the program.
Thank you very
much.
much.
A blessing onto this airway and to Trinidad and Tobago. Sean.
All right. Hey, the man expressing himself.
Tommy, I agree with them. It's a blessing for misinformation. Anytime you want to be misled, you want to suffer peacefully, Tabakit, welcome. Let me take this one. Tabakit, welcome.
Good evening to Professor Wall Street and to your co-host, Mr. Tommy in studio.
Well, hello, Tabakit. How are you?
Good evening, Tabakit.
You hear me, guys?
Loud and clear.
Nice to bad.
Yeah.
Now, I want to look at 2 things. And as a professor, you would guide me. So let's look at, you have a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset.
Tabakit boy, Tabakit, stop. Tabakit, wait a minute. Tabakit boy, Tabakit mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck boy. Tabakit.
Let me repeat it.
Mindset.
I'll tell you where I'm going with this.
Go ahead, Tabakit. Go ahead. Preach, Tabakit. Preach.
Thank you. You have a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. You see the thing about it, and sometimes I really like to sit in the pavilion And when the time is needed, I would come in the arena. I'll tell you why I'm in the arena now. We've been hearing a lot of empty barrel coming down the hill, making a lot of noise. You see, I'm sorry to do it. But when you hear sycophants and so-called activists on the PNM side, it tells me they have a fixed mindset.
Ooh,
now, the people with a growth mindset, they always want to, in other words, broaden the horizon. You know, critical thinking, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
And I'm saying that kind of dinosaur thinking, I could only put them with a fixed mindset. And that is why over the past 8 years, if you listen to the activists, they stuck in the fixed mindset and not the grown mindset. And I'll tell you this. You see, when you look at the independent callers such as yourself, hosts like yourself, Professor, and to Mr. Tommy, and to all the other voices which cannot be heard, these people are forward thinkers and they go really with the growth mindset. So I'm saying it will serve the activists with the government, the People's National Movement, no good to continue with racism. And I close with this. Every time they talk racism, it tells you how narrow and shallow-minded they are. And I put them in the fixed mindset and not growth mindset. I thank you, Professor, and to Mr. Tommy for giving me this opportunity. I would like if you all could elaborate a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset.
Definitely,
and I think that's what the People's National Movement activist is.
Thank you. Thank you.
He deserves a round of applause for that.
I gonna give the round of applause. Brooklyn, hold on. Let me get Tabaki. Brooklyn, go ahead. We go get back to that. Brooklyn, go ahead. We go get back to that. We have a caller. Go ahead, Brooklyn.
What shit?
Yeah.
What's going on, my brother?
Everything quiet, man. How are you going?
Uncle Tommy there.
Yeah.
How you doing?
We excellent.
Yourself.
Yeah.
And I really thought I would have heard my good friend Kingsley come and debunk our route today for cutting him off the radio for speaking his piece on the number one program.
He cut him off? He cut him off today?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't
was
see.
expecting before Kingsley attack all the other people he tried to attack on your program, which your program is the fact check, can get it right. He coming on your program to try to attack people when I was expecting to hear Kingsley come out for our route for cutting him off on the program. He say he is the number one program, that program from 2 to 4, and he called your program the garbage truck program. Although you just allow him, you even interview him, he discard your program. He discard Heavy NM program, but he called that program, right? That PNM sycophant program. He said I did number one program on the airway because Julia Davy came a blind. But Kingsley, I thought you was going on and mash up our route this afternoon and fact check our route. I said, don't wait to hear you come to destroy our route, but you wouldn't say nothing about that program, Kingsley. For some reason, you wouldn't say nothing about that program. And I wait because you say all kind of things about all the other programs. But I waited to hear what you had to say about our route when you was talking your piece about the mother of the nation and what you think it cut you off because your contribution wasn't for that. It's not. His show is not about your contribution. You can't come sideways on that program. You have to come in program in a line. They have to chain you up and turn your screw. But use not the Kingsley, I know. Use the Kingsley when people do you that, you just come out and destroy them. Don't come for mother and for whoever else. Come for Aruka, Kingsley. It's he who cut you off, the king of the airway. Come for he. I waited to hear you come for he.
All right, Brooklyn. Yeah, man. Oh, God. All your Kingsley, all your Brooklyn, I don't know what you and Kingsley are together. All you go deal with that. Or they're going to handle that story, Tommy. I going to let them handle that story. But Tommy, I want to get back to Tabakit. Tabakit, you have raised. Let me take this one. Anderson, now you're going. Anderson.
Good night.
Good night. Good night to you,
Wall
man.
Street.
Say hello to Akiria for me.
Uncle Tom.
To say, tell Akiria, say hello.
Right, Anderson.
Brooklyn, Kunji, is KFC,
Kingsley.
Yeah, I don't know. And Kingsley, we must give some respect to Miss Tunapun. I don't care what she say, no, sometimes we're getting senile. And you know the Bali said I saw you. I say the best PNM is my mother because she there. And when I look through her papers, I saw a UNC. I saw a UNC party card. So like my father, like he was the PNM. But anyhow, we're going forward. Let me give Mr. Tunapuna some respect. You know, when they get, as I will say again, when they get senile, you know what it is. Sometimes she there, sometimes she in there. Sometimes she keeping her alive. You don't see nothing in life. All you see is the ceiling. So let me leave her alone. Kingsley, yeah, leave mother alone. Anyhow, I want to side with Bowley when he said people at Trinidad and Tobago is stupid. And I'm not sure how stupid all is, eh? I'm not sure how stupid all is. I don't come all who run and vote for PNM, whether they're theft or not the election. Someone who never had voted went and vote because they get all the color me red. Wall Street, where's the color me red now? It turn clear. Yeah, it's color me clear now. Because they get all of that, and I'm glad all they listening. I'm glad all they not here listening. All that other head. I can't call all the name I want to call all here. Because Granny had a word for all, you know. She says the end in all the head or what? Is the end in all the head? That's how all the shop it so? Yeah, that was my cousin grandmother that Mr. Tell them that. It's the end in the head. But we ain't going there. The next thing that they do Wall Street. In all various areas was opening up and lending money. Yeah. Remember that for comments? And that did Marvin Gonzalez. And all was lending money. You can go by Netco, you can go here and you was getting loan. One says that from a PNM party group, you was getting a loan. People was getting check here, so. The next one is all was going to start. HEC to start the buildings in phase 4. PNM ever did any buildings in phase 4? This for you Federal Lines. PNM ever do anything in phase 4, Beatam? It's Shirley John and Dr. Munilal. It's who take up the initiative to put them buildings in them in phase 4. So they take that all over and say, great is the PNM. They stop the work. And I for all the rest of PNM. All again this thing in all the draw. So they continue to suffer now. But we just call it for the dentists, let's get them. And
Novocaine.
Yeah, and all they are staying silent. Blood and all they are staying silent and saying great is the PNM. Great is the PNM, but it could fall here. So no more color me right now, without nothing fall here. Yeah, and some all here. What you think of that time? Me here to pick up Kamala, you know. But you see, below the partnership, within 5 years, you could have smelled paint. You could have seen people moving the paint. Don't tell about paint. You know, it's like a paint and a dump and thing. And 1 or 2 people go paint with that 2 to 3 labas paint. They go see them for us. Pass on selling a gallon or 2 labas paint. Don't tell that and all you ain't gain. The white boys and them is coming in the canal. And they say, get something to eat. That and all you ain't getting Wall Street. The birds and them is some getting thing to eat. Below this RPNM. And somebody want to say great is the PNM. And I want there were a book called Little Folks of Trinidad and Tobago. If I could get one for the lady in the morning program to read, Sharon Felix. And no. This is nothing to laugh about, you know. And who's the other one? Who's the other one? Better call him a tail. That a boy I kill. That's a boy I kill. Male or female? Okay. I look.
No volume, Aslam. Not hearing you.
President, turn on your computer or turn on your radio. Turn on your radio or your computer. Yeah, you know it's behind you.
Yeah, but I understand that I tell them they're walking away because we not the line.
But you're not bar? You're not bar?
Here we're going on.
Go ahead. You're not bar?
I don't be so much inside of the mind and I don't care where all your people I am. All your person behind Kingsley. Kingsley is a gross and Trinidad and Tobago. I take right there now.
Is that what?
Kingsley. What?
What Kingsley is? What he is?
That a gross serious black man in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
Why? Because he waking me up.
Oh.
He waking me up to even his ignorance may make intolerance. And our intelligence and recognize it to be high. We so away from the poor man. Take why Wall Street, you're there? I will never know I'm hearing you.
Yeah. We hearing you.
All right, okay.
We hearing you.
So I could continue with the program.
Yeah, man, continue.
Because I don't like what's stupidness.
All right, go ahead.
Here why there's like where Wall Street. And I hearing all your program for a long time, and 2-3 moments are just to get caught on all you on Kingsley. All you being on Kingsley. Well, Kingsley is like half a week. Like we ain't so sure what direction we want to go on. The truth is me and all. But the truth is if we see something in a society that we could hold on to for the next 5 years, we have to calculate if we could do it. Because here we're going. We have plenty of we none of us listen to me now. Because we have a tendency to feel, well, it's that side on that side. Here what happened? In this system, is constitution and organization rules things. If we can't find ourselves in a position to deal with it, then you see, Mr. Tom, you wouldn't believe. The thought I have, Mr. Tom is a great lawyer who knows when to speak, what to speak, and everything. And if we take him in good, properly, he might really give something to Trinidad and Tobago. But here what happened, I want to say I take independence from him. Or they must understand in Wall Street.
Yeah.
And
you're on. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wall Street, here we're going on. You're a foreign consciousness, not a foreigner. Trinidad and Tobago may not know the talking here, but you're a foreign consciousness. Yes, you know Trinidad and Tobago. Bring Trinidad and Tobago to understand politics, to understand civics. Let us start to walk in there and put everybody to understand the construct of government. The positions where, like the ministries, which hold all our subject matter of importance, and they talk things that they are selling things to all of it, open all your mind to see. What I'm doing here now is not, I have no friend, I have no partner with me. I just given the state of the natural mind that we're supposed to go to. And if we keep on, you see what's going on in Venezuela and all them places, it's because of our own individual personal mind. If we come out to live love with one another, or if we come out to hate one another, just because of survival. Survival. Because you feel you have to eat and mind who you have to mind, so you do what you feel to do with who you feel to do it with. And if we don't change that in our humanity, then there ain't going to be harmony, and there's going to be destruction for all.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man.
I wouldn't say this again for the next. I don't say rather say thank you for giving me the evidence.
All right.
Or you bring all this back to be equal. Understand that without a vision, the nation shall perish.
Thank you, President.
Well said, President. Well said, President.
Kingsley, hold on. Now, let me get back to the book that we want to recommend. We're going to recommend the first book to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. And parents, you should also let your kid read this book. And as a matter of fact, folks, if you are interested, send me your email to wallstreettrini@gmail.com or text the WhatsApp line 973-868-1444, and it will send you either the audiobook or the PDF in order that your kid can read this book called Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck.
Or listen.
Right. You could listen to it or you could read it. Right? I will send that to you. So text your number to 973-868-1444. Just tell me you want the audiobook or the PDF of Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. It talks about a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. So let me give you guys a quick analogy of a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. When you think about people like Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, right? LeBron James, they have growth mindset. They will do whatever it takes in order for them to be successful. They don't let outside factors decide whether they're going to be a success or a failure. And I subscribe to the same thing. I don't let rain stop me from going and run. I don't let the snow stop me from going and run. It was cold and windy today. I still went out and run. On the other side, there's people with fixed mindset like John McEnroe. When you think John McEnroe was a great tennis player, he always made excuses as to why he lost. The grass was too high, or the sand, it was too sandy. If he played on clay, the clay wasn't right. He always made excuses as to why he lost the game. So either you have a growth mindset or you have a fixed mindset. No, you can go from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. But many people have fixed mindset. Kingsley, welcome. Kingsley.
But while you wait on Kingsley, Anselm, we have to keep in mind too that you do whatever it takes that's legitimate.
No, correct. Whatever is
because,
not
because we know the culture that we're talking to. Whatever it takes may mean doing something nefarious.
Correct. Yeah, Kingsley hung up. Yeah, so I am happy that Kingsley, welcome. He hung up again. I am happy that Tabakit brought that up. And Tabakit, that is such an important point that you have raised, because a lot of people in politics have fixed mindsets.
You see, the issue is educating the voter, educating the constituents, so that they would think straight. And that's what we try our best to do when we come on this airwave, to make you think for yourself, think independently, make up your mind as to what you're going to do and how you're going to do it based on the information that you receive.
Rather than listening to people on the radio tell you that Kamala regime is an apartheid regime, and you just come in and repeat that like the herd mentality. Kingsley, welcome. Yeah, Kingsley, sorry about that. Welcome, Kingsley. Sorry about that.
Yes. Watch it. I want to go back a little bit with my good friend and my brother, COP contribution.
Yeah.
And because if you listen to COP contribution, it is not a racist contribution. It is a contribution that he's telling the African people, look your party empowering my people, because they say Kunji is a East Indian. Me watch Kunji is in the Kunji Soup is my brother, right? I know family, everything. That is my brother. And me watch, I know he's Indian, whatever. Me watch his family as that. They're human being, and I love them because they full respect. So when Kunji calling as Mobia East Indian, saying these things, they feel hurt because they hear from somebody else who they believe is not them race, right? But it is the facts. It is the fact that over the years that PNM developed these East Indian communities, give them barcodes, you know what I mean, empower the school, give them everything. So when people go say that Kunji is a racist and COP is a racist, it is far from the truth. It is nothing like that. It is nothing like that. So when they hear him talk, they start to hurt them because oh God, could you go and talk? But if they build and let us watch it, there's not going to build back Piccadilly Primary Government School.
No, they say they're going to. I see a proposal with it saying that they're going to renovate it.
Where?
I think if they say that they're going to.
Where? Where?
I will look for it
Fact
again.
checking.
No, because
Yeah,
I think I saw it. Yeah. I know I fact checking and I saw.
Check and bring it next week.
All right.
or
Yeah. We go.
tomorrow for fact check and get it. Fact check, make sure.
All right. Yeah, man.
Because I know they mark out for development of house or they by the lodge or they by Mango Rose Duncan Street. They
Nah, they go
or
do
make
that.
a
It's
foot-
about time
they
they
go-
go do it. They go do it.
They go, well, watch it because that school there, the people at the school, them change from Piccadilly Government School had to go Tranquil.
I know.
I don't Tragit Road.
I
don't
went to school, you
Tragit Road.
Yeah.
A bus coming for them. The school on Philip. Them a bus coming for them up there by over there by the MP.
But Kingsley,
by the,
Kingsley, I wait to listen. You know, daily cry baby voice respond in the chat. You know? Yeah, boy, you respond, boy. Listen to him. Yeah, listen to him.
Tell him if no,
you respond.
You respond.
Yeah, you respond. Yeah.
Or should you give all these people some good names? When you go past a Google program, they have constructive danger of talk.
Destructive talk with Pastor Google. Destructive talk. Yeah. But I want them fellas to do the titans of comedy.
But Washington, do you understand me when I talk about COP? Do you think that COP make racist comments?
Listen. Kingsley, listen off here. All right?
Yeah,
listen off here. Yeah, man. Bless. Oh God, Brooklyn. Oh God, Brooklyn. What you are with Kingsley? Every time Kingsley call you calling after him. What you have with him?
No,
I feel like something for him, you know. I
want him to fight the enemy. What should listen?
I feel like something with him, you know. You have something with him, you know. You have something for him.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
I is a man who also did support the UNC, right? And if we on a side, which we fighting our enemy, which is the PNM, right? And the enemy, you going on the enemy show and being friends with them and they're cutting you off and disrespecting you. And you're not standing up to bash them and tell them, hey, I bigger than that, but it's Kingsley, but you understand what I'm saying? You, Arukaki cut off Kingsley, and then they come and talk all kind of gay talk behind the caller, start to call him all kind of, and
oh God.
To come back and destroy Aruka, boy.
Oh God.
Disrespecting him. And it's not about Kingsley. A lot of people, when I talk, this thing is about Kingsley, you know. I have nothing with Kingsley. I always tell everybody on this radio, if there's a match today or tomorrow, and Anderson and Kunji and Aisha Wells and all these people decide they're coming out, Kingsley on the front line, you know.
All right.
Go cough me in my face when he see me.
Brooklyn, let me take this one. Let me take this next one.
Right,
yeah, man. Bless. Yeah, man. Bless. Yeah. Hey, welcome, man. Bless. JB, welcome.
Hey, good answer, man. JB here. What's up, Henna?
Everything good.
Need to take this further. The reason why the Indian community managed to get what they have now is because they have been able to done something what the African community haven't done. Even the Syrian community have done it very well and use it for their advantage. There's something called lobbying. You could either lobby using cash or you could lobby using numbers.
Or your votes.
Well, that we're talking about the lobbying via your vote.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they could lobbying via your vote.
Yeah.
They could either use cash, or numbers, but very, it's a may support a party in order for their support.
Yeah.
The UN community over the years have used their financial wealth to their advantage in order to finance the PNM.
Yes, correct.
Whereby the East Indian community have managed to use the Mahasabha with the great numbers to influence the outcome of the elections. The only group that have not lobbied in any way in order to get a favorable results that can serve their interest is the Afro-Trinidad community.
Yes.
Probably for the exception of Tobago. But it is time for the Afro-Trinidad community to start forming this certain group. And that is something that Kwame Ture said when he on his visit to Trinidad, that we need to organize, we need to lobby, we need to form ourselves in group. We need to form ourselves in a lobbying group in order to be able to lobby the government to get what we want. But once we don't form ourselves in a group to lobby, we'll always get what we getting now, and that is absolutely nothing. So we need to learn to lobby more and talk less.
Thank you, man. Bless. Yeah, Kunji. Kunji.
Good afternoon. Good night to you again, Wall Street.
Take
Good
2
night
minutes,
to you
Kunji.
again.
Take 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes.
What's
Go ahead.
that?
Take 2 minutes. Go ahead.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Skillful I can utilize my seconds. Thank you, Kingsley. That's facts, we are family members, and I appreciate that. Wall Street, the fat chicks cry baby. You know the fat chicks fella? Two chicks like two jub.
No.
No, I don't say that because he tell me disrespecting my radio.
But Kunji, let's
Yeah.
keep it civil. All right, wait till he
Okay,
comes on this program.
cry baby. The cry baby
Let me come
with
the
the fat
cry
chicks.
baby.
I can say that.
Let me call him the cry baby.
The cry baby with the fat chicks.
Let me just come cry baby. Cry baby. Let me call him cry baby.
With the fat chicks. With the fat chicks. I'll just extend it right there, leave it right there.
Okay.
When he had to say about Sunday program and Monday program, that was rude and disrespectful. Very rude and disrespectful. When the people them say that I am a racist, I don't even know what they're talking about. They could call me racist, they could call me once they don't call me a PNM, I feel offended. I don't have a problem with that. I wanna tell Brooklyn, stop calling the radio station and trying to make confusion right through every time. With Kingsley right through. Kingsley independent enough to make a contribution and responsible enough. You independent enough to make a contribution. You take about a minute and something just now, and you will speak about one ill that facing this country right now. You live comfortable over there, you know. Young girls in Trinidad and Tobago right now, the statistics showing that they can't even buy stay free. And you don't have a problem with that. Speak about them things now. And don't be on Kingsley. Where be you and my brother for?
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. KFC, a minute. Go ahead, KFC. 1 minute. KFC, have a minute. Go ahead.
Mr. Washington, I send your hometown this year and your WhatsApp there.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Look blurred up. The fix it up in there. All right.
Cool. Yeah. So, folks, we got a message from Dale the Cry Baby voice. He says, this is what he says. He says, so why not play the clip what Kunji said? But sad enough, you're only playing a piece of a clip for clout. Well, Dale the Cry Baby voice. All you remember when all you play the thing with respect to Kamala Prasad Sessa? Why you didn't play the whole thing, Dale? Why you didn't play the whole video? Dale, listen. Let me tell Marsha Walker to come and tell you something, Dale, and all you. Right? All you. Marsha Walker, tell them, because they had Marsha Walker on their program, right?
These people are such hypocrites.
Okay, maybe you already didn't hear that.
These people are such hypocrites.
So much. Thank you so much, dear. That is what it is. You call it, you saying about why I didn't play the whole clip. I play what was relevant to the program that you talk about. Nobody didn't call your program and talk about our program, but you have to tell them, go and listen to the Sunday and the Monday program. Go and listen to the Sunday and the Monday program. Yeah? Dale, come on, man. I thought when you came on the radio, Dale, that we was getting a little set of, we go get a little thing here and a little thing there. But anyhow, you proved me correct. But anyway, so why not play the clip what Kunji said? Dale, when you come on your program, when you're on Titans of the Comedy, and you're on Daily Cry Baby voice program, you could play the clip now, right? There we go. And let me see if I could get some of these in here real quick. Wall Street, other people need to call. Don't let this show like 2 to 4. That's Edison Prince. Now other people can call, man. I mean, Gene, Wall Street, do you realize you open yourself to the mudslinging? No, there's mudslinging at me anyway. I ain't gonna open myself. The current chair of CARICOM is the president of Suriname. Okay. Okay, all right. Good. Bijram. All right, folks. We have to let me get Tommy closing comment.
Accepting oneself does not preclude an attempt to become better. Again, accepting oneself does not preclude an attempt to become better. Like I always say, never look down on a person unless you give them a hand up.
And my closing comment is, today be thankful and think how rich you are. Your family and friends are priceless. Your time is gold and your health is wealth. So folks, we are out of here. You can always tune in Tuesday and Thursday to WZY TV, where we are on from Tuesday and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. We are out of here. Thank you so much for joining us, and we see you again soon. And we're going to go out tonight with, if I could get it, we're going to go out tonight with this song for you, Plight of My People. We out of here. See you. Bye-bye. Oh, God, Tommy Boy. Okay, when that thing's supposed to play, it doesn't want to play, Tommy. Oh, it messed up.
I command you to play right now.
All right, we're going to play this.
I say you get up one morning, your elders have something. You don't know how they get it, but you want to use it. But if you ask them old people to get the things what they went through, ask them this any day, and your parents sure to say, black man have to keep on jamming, for black man to get a little something. Make up your mind, brother, that you're able to get a pulley and jam with the devil wife. Black man have to keep on jamming, for black man to get a little something. Make up your mind, brother, that you're ready to swim offshore and hold your boat steady. Black man have to keep on jamming, for black man to get a little something. So when you hear you get a little something with that dragon eye, you keep watching, because I don't tell you already. Black man do get nothing easy. You get up one morning, and oil money running. How it come you don't know, so that it care how the thing go. But if they read about Uriah, they wanna find out the pressure. How we get so much old hell to get a penny from TLL. Black man have to keep on jamming, for black man to get a little something. You got to take up your own cash money, pay people for your own refinery. Black man have to keep on jamming, for black man to get a little something. Make up your mind to be a magician, to make money out of scrap iron. Black man have to keep on jamming, for black man to get a little something. So when you hear you get a little something, with that eagle eye you keep watching, because I don't tell you already.